I broke into one of the most expensive and luxurious hotels in Africa in under 5 minutes, and I did this without even knowing. Hi, I'm Jace, and this is my story.
So I got invited to this Japanese get-together or this Japanese event, where the event basically was trying to get to know more about Japanese culture and more about Japanese people. So I got to the event quite late because the event was supposed to start by 3 o'clock, and trust me, a Nigerian, I left the house by 3 o'clock. So I made my way there, but I was kind of lost. I called the Japanese friend, or my Japanese friend. I was like, hey, yo, where you at? I'm already here. But Japanese people are not really good with, giving direction. So I was quite lost for some time. I spent 20 minutes trying to figure out where am I, where should I go to? So I kept calling, I'm like, where are you, where are you? And she was trying to point directions. So she was like, okay, the tall white building, the tall white building. So I was like, what tall white building? She was like, the tall white building. I'm like, okay, the tall white building. I should get there, right?
Nope.
So I looked around me, then I saw this tall ass building. Then I found out that building was one of the biggest hotels in Africa. So I was like, oh my God, this hotel is going to be crazy. I got there, I was expecting the hotel security to be tighter than your girl's pool. So anyways, I got to the front gate of the hotel, and I was greeted by this nice security man. So hello, what are you here for? I'm like, oh, I'm here for this program. I don't know, it was the beginning of me trying to break into the hotel. Because of how I approached them, I was calm, and they did not really suspect anything at all. But they asked me to see an ID. I was like, ID? They were like, sure. I had 2 IDs on me. I had my student ID and I had my country's ID. So I was like, okay, I gave them both. They wanted to see the flyer. So I had the flyer on my phone, then I showed them the flyer. You know what? We'll let you in. I was like, what? Wait, what? But I did not know back then, but I was like, oh, okay, thank you very much. I walked through the gate after they let me in. I saw an armed officer, officer now, a police officer. He was holding 2 AK-47s. So in that moment, I could just hear, bah, bah, then, bah. So I got into the hotel. I reached the front door. I know those people that will still check your stuff at the entrance. I got in. Bro, I had just made it into one of the most secure hotels in Africa, bro. There was this water coming out of the wall. A guy in front, I asked him yo, I'm going to the first floor. The guy was like, you know what? Yeah. Take the elevator. I took the elevator and I really hate the elevator. The elevator started going up. Got to the first floor, I came out. I started looking for a place. I started looking for an event that did not exist at the place in that particular time. And so I walked, I was looking, I was like, ah, man, this is going to be hard. Then I asked the man, and I was like, sir, please, can you kindly help me? He was like, are you sure he's there? I'm like, yeah. He was like, okay, go down the next level. Then called the Japanese woman. She was like, the first floor. So I called her again. Then she was like, where are you at? I told her that I'm at Hotel de Février. She was like, you're not meant to be there. What are you doing there? So it was then it dawned on me that I just broke into one of the most secure hotels in Africa, bro. In the entire continent. As I was walking back, I was like, what am I going to tell these security guards? Because they don't know me. I could have stolen anything inside there. As I was walking through the gate, I was getting close to them. I was like, God damn it, don't say anything. So when I got there, they were like, oh, can we help you? Have you found what you're looking for? They're like, yeah, thank you, yeah, I have, but they say he's not here. They were like, oh, don't worry about it, it's fine. And with that statement, I walked out of the gate of Hotel de Février. Just entered here, walks in and walks out. So I could go to any major standard hotel that have many functions and gathering, show them a fake ass looking flyer and tell them that, yeah, I'm here for this event. Most of them won't know. Then give them fake ID card. Then give them make up some sub-ass story. So if they find out you said all those things and they say, oh no, the event is not here, you say, oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was here, I'm at the wrong place. Then you leave. But if you get in, you can get in at the same time. Who knows, you might meet some friends by breaking into the hotel. I'm not saying you should go do this, but if you are going to do it, I swear to God, that is the method and way you should go. I won't lie. I left that hotel, I was confused. I was like, raw, what have I done? It was weird. It was a weird ass feeling. At the end of the day, it was fun. I talked to a couple of friends, and I went to the event, and yeah, that was it. That was the event. It was really, really nice.